Vionnet è a French brand, we are in Paris, but you are Italian, and as an Italian you want to challenge yourself with a new brand. So let me be a little Vienna here, why we were not in Milan, and when can we expect a Vionnet in Milan next time?
On one side I have the highest love and consideration for the Italian craftsmanship. On the other side I have to admit that, you know, fashion and France are, you know, very close to each other. Italy is not a competitor. Italy and France now becomes, you know, some kind of fellows in a macro area which is Europe. This is the heart of Europe. This is the heart of craftsmanship and creativity. I mean, people comes here to get to be creative. Of course, there is US. Of course, there are other countries, but Europe, intended as France, Italy, England, or Italy, England, and France, they work a lot. And okay, this is, you know, life is strange. This is by chance. I am Italian, by chance Vionnet was, and by chance, you know, this is life. I just got in this venture. I loved it. I was looking for something like this for a long time, and now I'm so excited and happy to have done it and to be in the process, because, you know.
Just going back on the web, we saw that you have an avatar, so what do you think about that?
The avatar is much better looking than me in person, so the one who drawn it did it very well.
So we will follow your avatar on Facebook or not?
I will go for the avatar, yes. And if you will look myself tomorrow morning after all night spent by you know, preparing the display, it's probably better to have the avatar for sure.
We know as well that you know, Vionnet is across the world. We have you know, a nice section on the side with the list of clients across all the different countries. So
talking about that, the dynamics of this first year, slightly more than a year, let's say 14 months, is very strange. For me, it was like a rush. We've been doing a lot of things, so, as you can imagine. A startup is always tough, it's physically and mentally very tough, but a startup in fashion in 2009 is even, if possible, more difficult. I think we've been very humble, and we remain humble, which I like, because I don't think it's going to pay back on having a bullish approach. We cannot even afford it, honestly, and then it's not our style, it's not my style, it's not Gianni Castiglioni and Marco Casoni, my partners. Everybody of ourselves is somehow very well connected in the structure and is part of a system. There are some mistakes for sure. Sometimes I have to, you know, scream a little bit. I have to be.
I would like to see Matteo screaming.
It was the day before yesterday. It was a big day. But they know that.
Probably didn't smile for 3 seconds. So that's another story.
No. Sometimes it's tough. They know I'm not screaming for nothing. Usually, you know, we had to grow up professionally, to grow up together. And if I think what it was exactly 1 year ago when we came in Paris for first time and we had, you know, everything to be done, then I think it seems to me, you know, 9 years or 10 years has passed. But it's fine. I think we have 100, slightly more than 100, the most beautiful customer in the world. These customers are very, let's say, most of them very happy, and the rest quite happy to work with us, to deal with us. The name is starting, you know, to be in the air, and the buzz is very strong. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just playing I'm trying to play my role in the company as usual. I don't think there is one winner. If we will win, it's going to be a team result, so as usual. And so far everything is on track. I'm happy. You know, everything will be depending by the response of the market, which is the final consumer.
Just one last question for the ladies which are looking at this interview on the web. What would you like to say to them? Just look at them through the camera into their eyes and say, lady, there is an opportunity for you to be cool.
I would call them girls. I call my mother girl, so you can trust me. I like beautiful women. I think the only, if I can say, if you allow me, the only advice I can tell you is to remain yourself. The more you feel, comfortable in what you have on you wear, the better will be the result. Remain yourself and look at of what you sometimes even push a little bit, there a little bit, but remain yourself.
Better if wearing Vionnet.
No way. Start from Vionnet and go on with Vionnet for sure.